Hello everyone, in this video we're going to be talking about setting up a recording inside of OBS Studio, including the output path and the output format. So in order to play around with the settings in Studio version of OBS, we need to go to the File menu, Settings, and then from there go to Output. Here we have settings for streaming, including the video bitrate. And down here we have recording path, recording quality, which notably you can change to be a different setting than the streaming bitrate, and the output format. So simplest would be the output format. It usually defaults to .flv, but you can change that to .mp4, .mov, or any of these other formats. What I would suggest is that you pick one that you know is compatible with your video editor, so that when you are done recording, you don't have to play around with any conversion tools or anything like that. But if you do happen to record to the wrong tool, the wrong type, you can use Remux recordings, as you can find in one of my other videos in this course. So back in the settings menu, output, the recording path. Now, when you're talking about the recording path, you're talking about the folder, the directory that you're going to be storing it in. So here I have my video files going to C drive /videos/raw. Typically, you'd probably put it in C drive /users/your username, assuming we're talking about Windows OBS. And yeah, wherever you want to put your files, that's fine. Just note that what we're talking about here is the path of the directory, not the file name itself. Now you might be wondering why you can only set the recording path here. It is a little bit weird, but when you set up the recording path, that's not customizing the file name. If you actually want to change how it outputs the file name, what you need to go do is go over to the Advanced tab, and you'll see Recording File Name Formatting, which by default is pretty much year, month, day, hour, minutes, seconds, so date, time, and the CC just means 4-year digits. So we could delete this and override it with tutorial as the file name, or video game, or the name of the game you're playing, whatever you want it to be. But this is the default file name formatting. It works pretty much just fine, so just make a note of that. And it's completely optional whether or not you want to change the file name formatting. But that's where you set the recording path, Advanced tab for file name formatting, and you can change from MP4 or FLV to any kind of recording format as you want. Also, just once again, note that if you want to change the recording quality for recording versus streaming, you can do that. So while it might output to the stream in 3000 bit rate, 3000 kilobits per second, you can change it to, say, lossless quality, which would be a tremendous file size for the recording itself. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.